Max, Aaron West, I am so glad that you are at this desk today because you have officially usurped Alexis as our fashion guru.
Wait, can I first say that I did not mean to do that? I don't want to do that because this man is always fresh. He needs to be recognized.
We don't need to be nice to him.
This is my man.
We don't.
This is my man. I don't need to be nice to him. This is my guy. But also, I will roast him when it's necessary.
Thank you. That's what I was hoping.
Hold on, let me just make sure that Zelle payment to you just went through.
Yeah, did it go
Exactly what I was hoping.
We're good.
Your boy back.
My man.
My boy back on top. Also, happy to have him here as a peer, a fashion expert peer. Thank you.
Sure. So we're going to play a new game called If the Boot Fits. So how this is going to work is we're going to give a shoe that is kind of a commonplace item of footwear that we've seen that guys wearing, and then you, Aaron, are going to equate it to a footballer. Like,
love this.
Who's wearing this?
Love this.
Okay.
Love this.
So we're going to start out with you, Alexis. What shoe?
Fashion expert, pleasure to meet you.
What shoe are we starting with?
Let's start with I think this is so common in New York. It might not be so common elsewhere, but this is something we wear casually, but it means something specific. And this is the Timberland, AKA the Tim, okay?
With a B.
Yes, with a B. You got to put a B on it.
I've never heard them referred to as Tims, by the way. I like this.
Really? Yeah, no, these are Tims. These are the butters. These are the
Yutters.
Yeah,
the butters, the Yutters.
These are clean butters, double soles only unless you're an undercover cop. These right here are something that you can wear casually, but they're very specific. They're the workman shoe. I'm not running. I'm going to stand here. No matter what happens, they're loose, but they're strong. You can't step on it. Rats can't eat through it. Who is that as a footballer?
All right, so first when this was brought to me and you said Timberland, immediately Romelu Lukaku came to mind, but only because of the memes.
Yes.
Only because of the memes. When it was further explained to me that this is like a rugged, dependable player who you can count on, I thought of Chris Smalling for Roma because he has been really, really dependable for them. I got to interview him. This is not a flex, just a fact. And he was a really he's just a calm guy. Like when he walks in the room, everything just kind of feels like it's going to be okay. Very calming influence. So I think a Chris Smalling, a Ruben Dias, is a good one because he just you're going to get a solid 8 out of 10 out of him just about every time. So I think probably a center back is a Tim, but yeah, one of those guys.
I like it.
Yeah,
that's good. I think that fits. Nico, what's our next
What if
shoe?
we give an entire backline Tims and see how they do?
I would love it. Yeah, Leighton Orient.
Then you would just see 1920s football. There you go. That's what it was.
Okay, I've got a shoe. For me, it's the luxury loafer. You know, it's not that exaggerated of a shoe. We saw Kellen Acosta pull up to his last game in them.
Crazy.
He's wearing a Dior.
Wow.
It's mostly from what I learned from Alexis is Prada is the original ones that came out with the loafer. You know, it's got class, it's got simplicity, and it's a high status thing almost.
I thought of Andrea Pirlo as soon as he said loafer. Like I was like, it's just classy. It's just he's sitting there sipping a glass of red wine. He's in his vineyard. He's got the loafers on. That's what it is.
Everything is understated.
Class personified.
Socks or no socks, Aaron?
No socks for Andrea, but there are no shows. He does have no shows on because he's not a Philistine.
Okay. I like that one. Okay. What about Air Force Ones? White Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
You know, they're universal. They're classic. Yeah. They go with pretty much everything. Who is that footballer?
I thought Kevin De Bruyne for this because I feel like you could just take Kevin De Bruyne and put him in any team and he would fit in. And also like he's not to disrespect him, he's a little bit bland. Like, he's kind of milquetoast, right? Yeah. So you can throw him into anywhere. He's not gonna disrupt anything, but like he's just chilling.
Are white Air Force Ones a bland
anything?
shoe?
Wear them with anything. You wear them with literally anything. They're not bland. They've got they got class. They got a little bit culture. They're like a staple. Kevin De Bruyne.
They're like none of our dads. They'll always be around.
My dad is around. Very present in my life. I love you, Dad. You're probably watching right now.
Can you call me?
You're the best.
I want to switch to the other Air Force One. The white Air Force One is your first date. It's you're hanging out with your friends. It's a clean shoe.
Yeah.
The black Air Force One ain't no date.
Very different energy.
Right? This is, look at, you can see it just as it
Yeah.
pulls up on screen.
Yeah.
This shoe means something. When you wear this, you're letting everyone around you know, I don't want to have a conversation.
Yeah.
I'm here for business only. And if we need to get sturdy, sturdy will be had. Who is that?
Yeah, I also have to clarify the business is not usually legal.
No.
Business is not usually above board when you are rocking Air Force One.
It's business.
That player is Casemiro.
Yes.
That player is Casemiro. He will do the dirty work for years. So he moved to England and kind of lost the protection of the Real Madrid shirt and picked up his first red card and was so confused about it. He was like, wait, whoa, you're allowed to do that? You're not allowed to give me cards, but that is Casemiro. He will wreck you. He will absolutely wreck you, and he'll do it with a smile on his face. He'll pick you up. And he's a black Air Force One.
Yeah, and when he steps on the pitch, you know he's
you know
he's
what,
gonna
you
do
know
it.
what
Yeah.
it is. You
That's
know
the black Air
exactly
Force
what
One.
time it is. Yeah.
I'm learning so much.
A little too sturdy.
Yeah.
I mean, I stole my dad's black Air Force.
That's great.
That's how you do it.
Energy.
You don't buy it. It's like,
No one buys black Air Force Ones. You steal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't
When
realize
you're
I was
a
doing
kid,
something
when you're a
good.
kid in Newark and you knock someone's tooth out, you put that tooth on your pillow and black Air Force Ones appear in the morning.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
moving it on to something a little bit more nice, I guess.
Nice.
Crocs, a shoe that I actually have never owned, but it's durable, it's sturdy. You can wear it
man.
really anywhere you
Can
can.
you?
Yeah, people do it.
Yes,
People do it.
people do
And they
do it.
shouldn't.
With socks, without socks. It's reliable.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Who are
Is
you-
this Clint?
Clint Dempsey, yeah.
With the camo.
Unbelievable.
With the
These are
camo
like
Crocs.
These are like he's
I mean,
wearing
this
Crocs.
works,
good.
to be
Yeah.
fair.
He is a Croc owner.
Yeah.
He's a Croc
No,
wearer.
that all works.
And
Yeah.
no
Bad
cantilever.
Bunny wears Crocs, but in a different style.
Let me say up front that I have to disclose I am a Croc owner. I am a Croc wearer. I have multiple pairs of Crocs. I got indoor Crocs.
Is there a support group for that?
Yes, actually,
Okay.
it's called being a dad.
That checks.
So when the pandemic started, like a few months in, I gave in to Crocs, and then they're so comfortable. And now I have like indoor Crocs, outdoor Crocs. I have the Sally Bunbury Crocs, like the dress Crocs, the nice ones. So
It looks like a fingerprint. It's pretty
if we're talking about a Croc, it's something that can do a little bit of everything, and that's probably N'Golo Kante. He runs your midfield. He can get forward.
Okay.
He cleans
I see
up in front of the back. So it's my man N'Golo Kante. If we talk about like the other side of a Croc, maybe just like the sturdy, dependable, a Rodri in front of your back line, just cleans up everything. Can score a goal. Can clearly score a banger. But N'Golo Kante and a Rodri for me is the Croc of our generation.
Like someone wearing a Croc out at night, you don't expect it. N'Golo Kante scoring a goal, you don't expect it.
Pops.
I get it.
Rodri scoring a banger with his left foot, you don't expect that. But me pulling up at your party in Crocs and looking good, you don't expect that.
I also didn't expect to get blisters from wearing Crocs, but I sure did.
Oh
so
man,
that
we
was
got to
my
get Crocs to
experience.
hook you up with something that don't get you blisters.
Yeah.
Crocs.
I don't know. I was one of the unlucky ones. Okay, last one, and this one is one of my favorites because
Yeah.
we know this look well. The dad sandal. Sometimes it's worn with socks.
Yeah.
Sometimes always a little cringy.
That is
but
rough.
kind
No,
of
no
adorable,
socks.
kind of precious
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're like, oh, it's a dad. You know, he doesn't
Thomas
have time
Mueller.
for this.
It's Thomas Mueller. it's Thomas Mueller. Look at this guy. Does he not look like he's wearing those sandals right now?
Living goal speed.
Yes, that is
This is
Thomas
him.
Mueller. He just like as soon as they said the dad sandal, I was like, oh, it's Thomas. There he
Oh,
goes.
no.
I guarantee you, anytime he's not playing, he's wearing those sandals. He's got the like
That is
Birkenstock.
so spot on.
I could just
Spot
picture him
on.
and Jesse Marsh missing a high five.
Spot on.
I rate him so much.
I
And
love Thomas
I will
Mueller.
wear dad sandals if that
100%.
means
Yeah,
I can
no,
see
I'm
Mueller
a
in
massive
that.
Thomas Mueller
Mueller
fan. If
forever.
you get a chance, America, go look up Thomas Mueller imitating CR7. He is hilarious.
funny dude.
He's a funny dude.
Funny,
Yeah.
funny dude.